Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Ford Fusion this generation here from year 2013 to year 2020. If you have one of those, if you have a red battery light on the dash, guys, picture warning of it, stay with us, we'll explain what most likely causes that, how you can fix it, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time. Why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays, all that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. When we get a car here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 free repair videos absolutely to you guys. We make a video about every single fuse, every single relay. Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, your car doesn't start, you can easily identify what causes that. You can search for engine starter fuse, fuel pump fuse. Let's say that's a problem, you replace it, you're back in the road. It takes less than 2 minutes to watch the video, guys. So that will be, guys, our mission to make your life easier and to solve your problem. Now, in addition, guys, we have other channels as well. We make 300 free repair videos on every car we get at the garage, take them completely apart. We do engine work, transmission, body work, engine codes, fuses, anything like that. Now, why we do that? To save you money, guys. So on this Ford Fusion there are different years, okay, through the different models through the years from 2013 all the way to 2020. There will be some minor differences about the fuses. So if you notice that we mention up to 2-3 different fuses for the same thing, it could be because it could be a different fuse for a different year, but we're trying to help all of you with that generation Ford Fusion. So let's start on it now. So what can cause red battery light? Most likely it means you have a problem with the charging system, guys. Now, we're going to go ahead and explain where you can find one hidden fuse that controls the alternator, guys, that most people don't even know about. The first thing that you need to check is your serpentine belt. The alternator is driven by the belt. If the belt falls off or it's broken or the tensioner pulley is malfunctioning, the alternator will not be charging and you can get that light. Now, by the way, guys, you have many hidden fuse boxes in that Ford Fusion. We'll recommend to check the video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location Ford Fusion. That way you're not surprised when you're in the middle of nowhere and you need to replace a fuse. Here, guys, you see the alternator is right here. Okay, and that's where you can find it, on that engine. Now, we need to open the hood here. Under the hood, that cover that looks like a T, remove it and you'll find the main engine fuse box with a layout like this one. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So another thing, guys, before I forget, if you guys need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools for Ford Fusion or any car at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put a link in the description of the video below for your convenience. That way you do not waste your money and time. Here, guys, we need to check just one fuse, and it's you need to check that one, but most likely there is a big fuse that's known as a mega fuse. But if you come right here, that's a double fuse. That's 54 and 55, 2 fuses in one. That section, that's actually, guys, the lower section that says 55, that's the one that you need to check. Now, on the bottom side of that fuse box, if you press a couple taps, guys, you can flip it, and on the bottom side you have a hidden fuse box that looks like this one. However, if you lift that whole assembly, on the bottom side you have a high current junction box. That's another hidden fuse box. And here, guys, you need to check fuse number 7. It will be under this cover. That's a mega fuse, and it will be 175 or 200 amp fuse. If it's blown, you will have red battery light on, guys. Other things that can indicate red battery light sometimes could be problems with the battery sensor, alternator, guys, could be as well. If you want to see how to test alternator, we have videos on our YouTube channels, guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.